dancemusic.com. This is the first of a series of a couple hundreds, I hope, of electronic music jam session. What I mean by this is we gonna jam. I think producing music is like a creative process that cannot be really imitated but by jamming. You know, I remember when I was young, I was with my father, some friends, and we all got together, we put out the guitars, we played some riff. You know, this was jamming. This is the essence. You know, I don't have anybody with me for this session. In the future I will have some people come in, I hope so at least, and we're gonna jam, gonna create some music, gonna create a project in Logic Pro, and it's gonna be available on the site, of course, remakdancemusic.com. So without further ado, I think we should jam. You know, that's what we're here for. I already opened a project, I put up a couple beats, there's nothing in there but a little deep house 121 BPM beats here. You can hear it. That's what I get so far. I mean, it's nothing but just, you know, like a bass. Must have a bit of juice. So what to do with that? Since I don't have a keyboard, as you see, I'm gonna need to trigger the musical keyboard. And this is a deep housey thing, so I'm gonna keep it minimal with the plugins, really as little as possible, which is just Logic Pro, really. So I'm gonna start, I think, with this nice little synthesizer here, and I'm gonna try to pull some bass. Oh, that's nice. So what's nice about this synth, if you haven't tried it, is you can actually change the synthesizer mode with the same setting. So you can go in analog. It's a nice sync. Stable. Ooh, that's cool. Let's get that tone to it. And FM, of course. I think. I hesitate with this thing, but I like the little analog. It's very moogy, you know, if you guys know Moog basslines. Yeah, so we're here to jam. So record some stuff, process, keep on going. So might suck at some point, I mean, you know, but the final result, we're gonna get something in. That's a cool little start to a track. Doesn't mean the whole track will be dark, and I'm gonna go in there, gonna have a look quickly, quantize. Not sure about this first set. Oh, this one here. Oh no. That's kind of cool. I like better this one. So I'm gonna leave the space in the first two bars to probably put some different hits on there. It's got a little bit of a funk to it. It's nice. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Leave it another 2 bars here. It went down. I didn't want it to go down. Oh, where's shush? 2 plus 2, yes. Let's see what this synth got into his belly. Oh yeah. Definitely added some thickness there. I would hear. I already hear. Up. So I just got a new keyboard, and the keys are a little bit closer than the one I had before. So I would hear another hit here. Somehow it sounds like it just want to be there. So sometimes you make some music and then it's playing, and then you're like, oh yeah, but yeah, I could do this. Like. Yeah, like that is cool. Question: is it gonna be the type of bass that you can put with a little send, a little reverb send on there? I already have something here, so let's hear it. Yeah. So I like to do weird things like compressing the reverb signal, and then sidechaining it too. Why not? Do I have a sidechain channel set? No, so I'm gonna do the send of the kick here to bus 7, lucky bus. Take the bus 7 here, I'm gonna remove the out. Then I'm gonna take the bus 7 here. So this is nice. So you hear the reverb, but it's not taking all the space because it's getting compressed by the kick. Sometimes the simplest melody, but well processed, does the best work. So how do you prepare this thing here? There's a little pad that I like in Alchemy, which is another Logic synth. Let's hear it. Oh, I think I'm a little bit too low. Now it's gonna be a bit hard to tune. Creamy. Oh yeah, that's a bit unexpected, but I like it. I'm gonna just replicate the MIDI here, so I got the same key. I'm gonna take the root here and I'm gonna put it as the main part here. I'm a bit lower than what I was, so I will again, this new keyboard. I'm gonna have to do it manually because I'm just gonna go a whole octave. Well, I don't really like it, so little pad here. I'm gonna add another layer with another version of this pad here. Okay. Gonna use those two keys, pretty simple. It's nice here. I'll take that here, put it here. So because it's a jam session, I'm not gonna talk all the way through, so I feel more like being creative and creating, so you can hear the creation. I'm gonna talk about it a little bit, but I'm not gonna keep on, you know, shouting in you guys here. Hope you guys enjoy. Definitely need some reverberation. Should have another one somewhere. So I very much like this. This is cool. I really like. See, this is already a groove that I'm pretty happy with. So we're gonna keep going. I think I'm gonna try to stick in a counter beat. Try to tune it. You're gonna hear once I'm done with it. So this is about what I have in mind. Let's have a look. Where does it land? This is jamming. Nothing is prepared. Nothing is organized. Okay. This first one, no. This one though. Better on the beat. So definitely here around 27. I'm gonna take that. Maybe not the same at every bars, but it has a bite to it. I like it. there was another accident. It was kind of playing in the background. I hit the key and like, oh, this is cool. Let's do that. So I don't like it as much. Maybe once every 4 bars. And now that we have the beat, we're gonna try to mix it, because at first composition, for me at least, first composition, then, you know, put on some work in the mix. Let's see. I want it to raw. I want it trippy. Well, not that trippy. So it's hard to change FM. You know, when you have that sound, it's just like get that vibe. I like that. Dark. There, but not too. I think I'm gonna need a different reverb for this one. I'm gonna create one. I'm gonna put in what do I want? The reverb. I'm gonna do a silver reverb. I'm gonna do my grandiose. Now we're jamming. As you guys might know, I'm more a sound engineer than a composer or producer, so I like to jam with the sounds, effects, sidechains, and try to explore sonically what is possible, not literally compose and be like, ooh, I made that melody. It's more about just playing with the sounds, you know, once they're established, to create something special, something that sound like, you know, nothing else, something that's new. And I think this is cool. Without, meh, not so exciting. With, so what would we do to this? Well, I didn't save it yet. What would we do to this to enhance it? I mean, we already have definitely a good groove. Now we have to make it into a track or something, you know, that's decent, at least like 2 minutes. So once I'm done with this, it's going to be available on wemakdancemusic.com. It's going to be Electronic Music Jam Sessions Volume 1. This is the very first one. You're watching like history in the making. This is the first one. And I think the track just came out really cool. This is weirdly exactly how I feel now. Intricate, like trippy. It just came out, so. What if... Ooh. I think I would sidechain this here to keep on going with the sidechaining groove. definitely stack up some filtration here. So this one is better. And this just at the top. So we're gonna play, just get some air out of this. It's right here. That's not what I wanted. So now I think we're gonna percussion up. Ooh, this one's got a stereo effect on it. So I'm gonna record the MIDI up here. Cool. Add some percussions in there. Oh, there's some strings. Take a little chunk of that here. Tuck. Tuck. This is all that I need. Not complex. I like it. There's a nice stereo effect to it. Now we're gonna go into Ultra Beat. We're gonna route it to one of those channels here. This conga here. Perfect. And of course we're gonna process it a little bit. At least mix it properly because it's obviously a little bit too loud for now. A bit more juice. It's like a little bit of a pendulum that goes tuk 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 tuk. I feel some. Sorry for your ears, guys. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna go a bit higher. No. I want some. Okay, kick drum is here, going up. Oh, this I like. This is gonna bring some. Alright, again, of course I changed my mind. And then I like this first part. It's cool, it's way too loud, but we will fix that in a second. Jesus, this new keyboard's annoying. They kind of put two keys where there was only one key, and every time I want to use it, I'm confused. And then I did not. It's like doing live TV. You fuck up, you stuck with it. Okay, let's go into the mix again. Let's have a look where this is. There's a marker here, who is going to 13 and 14, I believe. Perfect. Mixing and routing, very important again. If you watch some of my other videos, you know that if you want to do a proper mix, you don't send everything to one channel. You separate everything, you mix everything one by one, and then you send it to the main amp. So I see that with a lot of delay. Sorry. I see that with a lot of delay. So I'm going to stick a stereo delay on there. I think it's time to save that. Call it the Nights. I just decided that right now. That's a good part, but I'm gonna need some shakers. This is a good accent, but you can tell there's still something missing to drive the percussion forward. It's good though. It's nice. It's dark. La 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 la. Okay, let's try to find some shakers. Oh, I don't know what happened there. It's the keyboard's fault, of course. Okay, we gotta check out something here. I'm gonna clean this here. That is very good, my friends. With some delay, of course. Some delay. We need some delay. Okay, this is the right button I'm pushing. Yeah. I think we'll be good for the keyboard for now. I'm gonna mix it a little bit, do a little bit of an intro, and I will let you go. Okay, where is this channel? Sinski. So I think. what I wanted. I tried. I will now definitely much faster than this. I am doing that, but not on the right channel. Oh yeah. Okay, maybe I'm getting tired a little bit. Tape delay, stereo, thank you. That is cool. Nope. Alright, so in a few minutes, I don't know how long it's been, let's have a look how long it's been. In 32 minutes and 40 seconds, we created something very decent. I think it could be a good start to a track. I mean, it's going to be a template. You're going to be able to get it for $5, which is the price that you will pay if you do not use the code MIKAS, M-I-K-S, then you get it for only $250. I mean, $250, I'm going to put a bit more work, do an intro. But I mean, this is a really cool creative idea. You just drop that in Logic, have some fun with it, you get all the channels set up already, the mix is there. I'm going to put a bit of compression on the output. You know, this is a cool one, so get creative with it. How would we start this track? So I think I would drop all of that. I will also drop the main bass. The kick in unless I create a sidechain track. Okay, I would probably undo this. I just want to create a bit of a structure so you know you guys can start playing with it. Remove most of the drums here, maybe the kick clap. All right, guys. So this was it for the first edition of Electronic Music Jam Sessions. So I hope you guys enjoyed a bit of this jam. This is going to be available on the site at the same time as the video is going on YouTube. If you get some comment, something, say it below. If you enjoyed this, smash the like button. And until the next time, may the sounds be with you guys.